Welcome to my channel Valuable Coins, All World. If you've ever wondered if those old coins you have lying around could be worth a fortune, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into some of the rarest US coins, revealing their jaw-dropping values that will leave you amazed. Stick with us till the end. You won't want to miss what these hidden treasures could be worth. Let's get started. Top 1. The year 1999 was a turning point in American numismatics. It marked the beginning of the 50-state quarters program, an ambitious initiative by the U.S. Mint that would redefine coin collecting for an entire generation. This program, which spanned from 1999 to 2008, introduced 5 new quarter designs each year, each dedicated to a different U.S. state in the order they joined the Union. The very first coin to launch this historic series was the 1999 Delaware Washington quarter, a coin that would become an instant favorite among collectors and an iconic piece of American coinage. At first glance, the Delaware quarter might seem like just another coin, but its significance runs much deeper. This was the first time in over 200 years that the reverse of the Washington quarter had been changed for a circulating issue. It was the beginning of a numismatic revolution, and the Delaware quarter led the charge. This coin's unique design, historical importance, and rare variations have made it one of the most sought-after state quarters in the series, with high-grade and error specimens reaching impressive values. One such rare example has been valued at an astonishing $49,900. The Delaware quarter was released into circulation on January 4, 1999, marking the start of the 50-state quarters program. The state of Delaware was chosen to be the first in the series because it was the first state to ratify the U.S. Constitution on December 7, 1787. This momentous event gave Delaware the title of the first state, a distinction that is proudly displayed on the coin itself. The design of the Delaware quarter is a tribute to one of the most legendary figures in American history, Caesar Rodney. Rodney was a delegate from Delaware who played a crucial role in the American Revolution. On the reverse of the coin, he is depicted on horseback, symbolizing his famous midnight ride to Philadelphia on July 1, 1776. This ride, spanning over 80 miles through a storm, ensured that Delaware's vote would be cast in favor of American independence. The artist responsible for this powerful depiction was William Cousins, a U.S. Mint sculptor engraver. His detailed rendering of Rodney's ride captures the urgency and determination of that historic moment. The inscriptions on the coin include Delaware, 1787, Caesar Rodney, E Pluribus Unum, and 1999, all reinforcing the state's significance in the founding of the nation. On the obverse, the coin features the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This portrait had been a staple of the Washington quarter since 1932, maintaining a sense of continuity even as the reverse designs changed. The words United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, and quarter dollar surround the image, preserving the traditional elements of the quarter dollar. The 1999 Delaware quarter was minted at 3 U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia, P. Mintmark, Denver, D. Mintmark, and San Francisco, S. Mintmark. The Philadelphia and Denver Mint struck circulation coins, while the San Francisco Mint produced proof versions in both clad and silver compositions for collectors. The total mintage for the Delaware quarter was substantial, with millions of coins entering circulation. Despite the high mintage, not all Delaware quarters are created equal. Some stand out due to exceptional quality, rare errors, or special finishes. Coins that were struck with sharp details and minimal imperfections, especially those in mint state, MS 68 or higher, are highly sought after. Collectors and grading services closely examine these coins for their strike quality, luster, and overall preservation. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Delaware quarter is the presence of rare errors. The most famous of these is the spitting horse variety. This error results from a die crack that extends from Caesar Rodney's mouth, making it appear as though the horse is spitting. These errors are highly collectible, with well-defined examples commanding strong prices in the market. Other notable errors include off-center strikes, broad strikes, and double die varieties. Off-center strikes occur when the coin blank is misaligned during striking, resulting in an incomplete design. Broad strikes happen when a coin is struck without a collar, causing it to spread out wider than normal. Double die varieties feature noticeable doubling in the lettering or design elements due to die misalignment during the minting process. Proof versions of the 1999 Delaware quarter add another layer of collectability. These coins were struck with specially polished dies, giving them a mirror-like finish. The San Francisco Mint produced two types of proof quarters that year, a standard clad version and a 90% silver version. Deep Cameo DCM. Examples with flawless surfaces can fetch significant premiums, especially in the highest grades. The grading of the 1999 Delaware quarter follows the Sheldon scale, ranging from poor P1 to mint state. MS 70. Coins in lower grades are worth face value, while high-grade specimens, especially those graded MS 68 or MS 69, can command hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In recent years, collectors have shown increasing interest in state quarters, and the Delaware issue remains one of the most desirable in the series. The combination of historical significance, an iconic design, and the possibility of finding rare error varieties keeps demand strong. Auction records reveal just how valuable certain Delaware quarters can be. A pristine example graded MS 69 by PCGS or NGC can reach prices well above the expected market value, with some specimens achieving auction results in the tens of thousands. Among the most remarkable discoveries was a Delaware quarter that sold for an astounding $40,900. This coin, graded MS 69 with exceptional luster and detail, set a benchmark for what collectors are willing to pay for perfection. The presence of a rare error, combined with its high-grade condition, contributed to its record-breaking sale. The legacy of the 1999 Delaware quarter extends beyond just its monetary value. It was the first step in a groundbreaking coin program that reignited public interest in U.S. coinage. Millions of Americans began collecting quarters, searching through change, and learning about state histories in a way that had never been done before. For collectors today, the thrill of finding a high-grade Delaware quarter or a rare error variety remains as exciting as ever. Whether searching through old coin rolls, attending coin shows, or participating in online auctions, the hunt for these treasures continues. The Delaware quarter is proof that history, art, and numismatics can come together in a single piece of metal, creating something truly special. From pocket change to auction houses, this coin has captured the imagination of collectors and historians alike. As time goes on, the value of rare and high-quality Delaware quarters is expected to rise. With fewer pristine examples available and increasing collector demand, now may be the perfect time to search for one of these hidden gems. Who knows? That ordinary quarter in your collection might just be the key to an extraordinary discovery, proving once again that even the smallest pieces of history can hold incredible value. Top 2. The year 2001 was a pivotal moment in the history of American coinage, as the U.S. Mint continued its widely celebrated 50-state quarters program. By this time, the program had already taken the numismatic world by storm, drawing in millions of new collectors and rekindling interest in coin collecting across the country. Each quarter released under this program told the story of a state, its history, its people, and its most iconic symbols. Among these, the 2001 New York-Washington quarter stands as one of the most historically significant and visually compelling coins of the entire series. New York, known as the Empire State, has played a crucial role in shaping the United States, both historically and economically. It was the 11th state to ratify the U.S. Constitution in 1788, but it was already one of the most influential places in the country long before that. When the time came for the state to be honored on the U.S. quarter, the design chosen would have to represent the power, ambition, and resilience of New York. The result was a breathtaking depiction of the Statue of Liberty with the state's outline in the background, capturing the essence of New York's identity in a single image. The New York quarter was released into circulation on January 2, 2001, making it the first state quarter of the new millennium. It was a fitting way to start the year, as the quarter paid tribute to one of the most globally recognized landmarks, the Statue of Liberty. Designed by Alfred Miletsky, the reverse of the coin features a striking image of Lady Liberty, her right hand raised high as she holds the torch that has symbolized freedom for generations. The design also includes an outline of the state, with the words "Gateway to Freedom" inscribed, reinforcing the role New York has played as an entry point for millions of immigrants seeking a new life in America. The obverse of the quarter retains the familiar portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan in 1932. This portrait remained unchanged for the state quarters program, ensuring a sense of continuity even as the reverse designs changed. Surrounding Washington's profile are the words "United States of America, Liberty, in God We Trust," and quarter dollar, maintaining the traditional elements of the coin. The 2001 New York quarter was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, P. Mint Mark; Denver, D. Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S. Mint Mark. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced circulation strikes, while the San Francisco mint struck proof versions in both clad and silver compositions. With millions of New York quarters entering circulation, this coin became one of the most commonly encountered quarters in everyday transactions. Despite the high mintage, not all New York quarters are created equal. Certain factors make some examples far more valuable than others. Coins that were struck with exceptional detail and retained their luster are highly sought after, especially those in mint state, MS 68 or higher. The demand for high-grade examples has driven up prices, with collectors willing to pay substantial amounts for near-perfect specimens. One of the most fascinating aspects of the New York quarter is the presence of rare mint errors. These errors occur due to imperfections during the minting process, making them highly collectible. One of the most well-known errors found on this coin is the double die reverse variety, where parts of the design, including the Statue of Liberty or the state outline, appear slightly doubled due to misalignment during striking. Coins with this error can fetch impressive prices in the collector's market. Another popular error associated with the New York quarter is the off-center strike. These occur when the coin blank is not properly aligned with the dies, resulting in a misaligned design. Off-center errors vary in severity, with the most dramatic examples showing a significant portion of the design missing. The more extreme the misalignment, the higher the value of the error coin. Broad strikes and clipped planchets are additional errors that have been discovered on New York quarters. Broad strikes occur when the coin is struck without a collar, causing the metal to spread out and create a larger than normal coin. Clipped planchets, on the other hand, happen when a portion of the coin blank is missing, leading to an incomplete design. Both of these error types add another layer of collectability to the New York quarter. Proof versions of the 2001 New York quarter add yet another dimension to its desirability. The San Francisco Mint produced 2 types of proof quarters that year, one in standard clad composition and another in 90% silver. These proof quarters were struck with specially polished dies, giving them a deep, mirror-like finish. Collectors particularly prized deep cameo (DCM) examples, which display an exceptional contrast between the frosted design and the reflective background. High-grade proof coins, especially in PR 70 condition, can command significant premiums. The grading of the 2001 New York quarter follows the Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor P1 to mint state MS 70. Coins in lower grades typically hold little numismatic value, but high-grade examples, especially those graded MS 68 or higher, can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. As time goes on, collector demand for high-quality New York quarters continues to grow. Auction records have shown that some of the finest examples have fetched remarkable prices, with some specimens reaching well into the thousands. The most valuable New York quarter ever sold was a nearly flawless MS 69 example that commanded a staggering $35,000 at auction. The legacy of the 2001 New York quarter extends far beyond its face value. It represents a moment in history when the nation came together to celebrate its states, its people, and its landmarks. For collectors, this coin is more than just a piece of change. It is a tangible connection to America's past and a symbol of the enduring spirit of New York. Today, the hunt for rare and valuable New York quarters continues. Whether searching through rolls of coins, attending numismatic conventions, or participating in online auctions, collectors are always on the lookout for that one exceptional example. The thrill of discovering a high-grade specimen or a rare mint error keeps the excitement alive, proving that even a 25-cent piece can hold extraordinary value. For those who take the time to appreciate the beauty and significance of the 2001 New York quarter, the rewards can be great. Whether it's the historical meaning, the artistic design, or the financial potential, this coin stands as a testament to the rich legacy of American numismatics. Who knows? That seemingly ordinary quarter in your pocket could be worth a fortune, just waiting to be discovered. Top 3. The year 1999 marked the beginning of one of the most ambitious and successful coin programs in U.S. history, the 50-state quarters program. This program was designed to honor each of the 50 states with a unique design on the reverse of the Washington quarter. It was a project that reignited interest in coin collecting across America and introduced a new generation to the beauty of numismatics. Among the very first quarters released in this series was the Pennsylvania quarter, a coin that quickly captured the attention of collectors and everyday Americans alike. Pennsylvania holds a unique place in American history. As the second state to join the Union on December 12, 1787, it played a pivotal role in the formation of the United States. It was in Philadelphia that the Founding Fathers signed the Declaration of Independence in 1776, and later, the U.S. Constitution in 1787. Given its deep historical roots, it was only fitting that Pennsylvania would be among the first states honored in the state quarters program. The Pennsylvania quarter was officially released into circulation on March 8, 1999, following the release of the Delaware quarter in January. This made it the second coin in the series, further adding to its historical significance. The design of the quarter was a testament to Pennsylvania's contributions to the nation, featuring an elegant and symbolic composition that reflected the state's rich heritage. The reverse of the Pennsylvania quarter was designed by John Mercani, one of the most renowned engravers of the U.S. Mint. The central element of the design is the Commonwealth statue, a striking depiction of the allegorical female figure that stands atop the Pennsylvania state capitol in Harrisburg. This statue represents justice and mercy, embodying the values that Pennsylvania has upheld throughout its history. Surrounding the statue is an outline of the state, ensuring that there is no doubt about which state is being honored. Beneath it, the state's motto, Virtue, Liberty, Independence, is inscribed, capturing the essence of Pennsylvania's foundational principles. The obverse of the Pennsylvania quarter, like all quarters in the state quarters program, retains the classic portrait of George Washington. This iconic design by John Flanagan has graced the quarter since 1932, and it was preserved for this special series to maintain a sense of continuity. The inscriptions surrounding Washington's profile include United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, and Quarter Dollar. The Pennsylvania quarter was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, P. Mint Mark, Denver, D. Mint Mark, and San Francisco, S. Mint Mark. The Philadelphia and Denver mints were responsible for producing circulation strikes, while the San Francisco mint struck proof versions, including both clad and 90% silver editions. The total mintage numbers were quite high, as millions of these coins were produced to meet the overwhelming demand from both collectors and the general public. Despite its large mintage, certain Pennsylvania quarters are considered highly valuable due to their condition, rarity, and the presence of mint errors. Coins that were struck with exceptional precision and retained their original luster are particularly desirable, especially those graded MS 68 or higher. These high-grade examples are difficult to find in circulation, making them highly sought after by collectors. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Pennsylvania quarter is the existence of rare mint errors, which can dramatically increase the coin's value. One of the most famous errors found on this coin is the double die reverse variety, where certain elements of the design appear slightly doubled due to a misalignment during the striking process. Coins with this error are considered rare and can fetch impressive prices in the collector's market. Another popular error associated with the Pennsylvania quarter is the off-center strike. These errors occur when the coin blank is not properly aligned with the dies, resulting in a misaligned design. The degree of misalignment varies, with the most extreme examples showing a significant portion of the design missing. The more dramatic the error, the higher the value of the coin. Broad strikes and clipped planchets are additional errors that have been discovered on Pennsylvania quarters. Broad strikes occur when a coin is struck without a collar, causing the metal to spread out beyond its normal dimensions. Clipped planchets, on the other hand, happen when a portion of the coin blank is missing, resulting in an incomplete design. Both of these error types add another layer of collectability to the Pennsylvania quarter. Proof versions of the Pennsylvania quarter, struck at the San Francisco Mint, are particularly desirable among collectors. These proof coins were produced using specially polished dies, giving them a mirror-like finish that sets them apart from regular circulation strikes. There are 2 types of proof Pennsylvania quarters: the standard clad version and the 90% silver version. Collectors prize deep cameo (DCM) Examples, which display a sharp contrast between the frosted design and the reflective background. High-grade proof coins, especially those graded PR-70, can command significant premiums. Grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of a Pennsylvania quarter. The Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor P1 to mint state MS-70, is used to assess the condition of the coin. While lower-grade coins generally hold little numismatic value, high-grade specimens, particularly those graded MS-68 or higher, are extremely valuable. Over the years, auction records have shown that the most pristine Pennsylvania quarters can sell for substantial amounts. Some of the highest prices have been paid for coins with flawless surfaces, strong strikes, and rare mint errors. The most valuable Pennsylvania quarter ever sold was a nearly perfect MS-69 specimen, which fetched an astounding $43,900 at auction. The 1999 Pennsylvania quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It is a tribute to the state's enduring legacy and a symbol of American history. Its design captures the essence of Pennsylvania's role in shaping the nation, and its place in the state quarters program makes it a must-have for collectors. Even today, collectors and treasure hunters continue to search for rare and valuable Pennsylvania quarters. Whether searching through rolls of coins, attending coin shows, or bidding in online auctions, the thrill of discovering a high-grade example or a rare mint error keeps the excitement alive. For those who take the time to appreciate the significance of this coin, the rewards can be extraordinary. Who knows? That seemingly ordinary quarter in your pocket could be worth a fortune, just waiting to be discovered. Top 4. The year 2008 marked the final stretch of one of the most popular numismatic programs in American history, the 50-State Quarters program. This program, which began in 1999, celebrated each U.S. state with a unique design on the reverse of the Washington quarter. It was an initiative that not only reinvigorated the hobby of coin collecting but also educated millions of Americans about the rich history and culture of each state. Among the quarters released in this monumental program was the Oklahoma State Quarter, a coin that stood out for its elegance, symbolism, and artistic beauty. Oklahoma, the 46th state to join the Union on November 16, 1907, has a history as vast and diverse as its sweeping plains. From its indigenous heritage to its role in westward expansion, Oklahoma has always held a unique place in the American story. As part of the 50-State Quarters program, the Oklahoma Quarter was officially released into circulation on January 28, 2008. It was the 46th coin in the series, following the Utah Quarter, and it captured the spirit and natural beauty of the state in a breathtaking design. The design of the Oklahoma Quarter is widely regarded as one of the most stunning in the entire series. The reverse of the coin features the state bird, the scissor-tailed flycatcher, soaring gracefully above a field of Indian blanket flowers, the state wildflower of Oklahoma. The scissor-tailed flycatcher is known for its long, elegant tail feathers and its agile flight, making it a perfect representation of the state's free spirit and natural beauty. The Indian blanket flowers, with their vibrant red and yellow petals, symbolize the state's Native American heritage and the warmth of its people. The words Oklahoma and 1907, the year of statehood, are inscribed above the design, along with the phrase e pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. The intricate details of the bird and flowers make this quarter one of the most visually appealing in the entire program. The combination of the dynamic bird in flight and the blooming wildflowers creates a sense of movement and life that few other state quarters achieve. On the obverse of the Oklahoma Quarter, we see the familiar portrait of George Washington. This classic design by John Flanagan has been a staple of the Washington Quarter since 1932, and it was retained throughout the 50-State Quarters program. The inscriptions surrounding Washington's profile include United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, and quarter dollar. The continuity of Washington's image on the obverse maintained a connection between these special quarters and their traditional predecessors. The Oklahoma Quarter was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, P. Mintmark, Denver, D. Mintmark, and San Francisco, S. Mintmark. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced circulation strike quarters, while the San Francisco mint struck proof versions, including both clad in 90% silver editions. The total mintage for the Oklahoma Quarter was substantial, as demand for the state quarters remained high even in the final years of the program. Despite its large mintage, certain Oklahoma quarters have become highly valuable due to their condition, rarity, and the presence of mint errors. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS 68 or higher, are exceptionally rare and command premium prices among collectors. Coins with exceptional luster, strong strikes, and no visible flaws are the most sought-after point. One of the most exciting aspects of the Oklahoma quarter is the existence of rare mint errors, which can drastically increase the coin's value. Some of the most notable errors found on this coin include double die strikes, off-center strikes, and missing clad layers. Double die errors occur when the design is impressed onto the coin multiple times, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the text or design elements. Coins with this error are rare and highly desirable. Off-center strikes happen when the coin blank is misaligned during striking, resulting in a partial design. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the coin's value. Another intriguing error found on some Oklahoma quarters is the missing clad layer. The Washington quarter is typically composed of a copper core with a nickel-clad outer layer. However, some coins were struck without the outer layer, exposing the copper core and giving the coin a distinctive reddish appearance. These error coins are highly collectible and can fetch impressive prices at auctions. Proof versions of the Oklahoma quarter, struck at the San Francisco Mint, are particularly desirable among collectors. These proof coins were produced using specially polished dies, giving them a mirror-like finish that sets them apart from regular circulation strikes. There are two types of proof Oklahoma quarters, the standard clad version and the 90% silver version. Collectors prize deep cameo DCM examples, which display a sharp contrast between the frosted design and the reflective background. High-grade proof coins, especially those graded PR 70, can command significant premiums. Grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of an Oklahoma quarter. The Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor P1 to mint state MS 70, is used to assess the condition of the coin. While lower-grade coins generally hold little numismatic value, high-grade specimens, particularly those graded MS 68 or higher, are extremely valuable. Auction records have shown that the most pristine Oklahoma quarters can sell for substantial amounts. Some of the highest prices have been paid for coins with flawless surfaces, strong strikes, and rare mint errors. The most valuable Oklahoma quarter ever sold was a nearly perfect MS 69 specimen, which fetched an astounding $33,900 at auction. The 2008 Oklahoma quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It is a tribute to the state's natural beauty, history, and culture. Its stunning design, combined with the excitement of the state quarters program, has made it a favorite among collectors and casual coin enthusiasts alike. Even today, collectors and treasure hunters continue to search for rare and valuable Oklahoma quarters. Whether searching through rolls of coins, attending coin shows, or bidding in online auctions, the thrill of discovering a high-grade example or a rare mint error keeps the excitement alive. For those who take the time to appreciate the significance of this coin, the rewards can be extraordinary. Who knows? That seemingly ordinary quarter in your pocket could be worth a fortune, just waiting to be discovered. Top 5. The year 2020 was a remarkable one for the America the Beautiful Quarters program, marking the final full year of a historic initiative that began in 2010. This decade-long program honored national parks and other national sites in each U.S. state and territory, bringing stunning artistry to the iconic Washington Quarter. Among the quarters released in this final year, the national park designs of 2020 captivated collectors and coin enthusiasts, making them some of the most sought-after quarters in the entire series. The America the Beautiful Quarters program was introduced by the U.S. Mint to celebrate the natural beauty and cultural heritage of the United States. Every year from 2010 to 2021, 5 unique quarter designs were released, each featuring a different national park or historic site. The program followed the success of the 50-state quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008, and aimed to continue engaging the public in numismatics while showcasing the country's most cherished landscapes. The 2020 America the Beautiful Quarters featured 5 stunning designs, each paying tribute to a different national park or site. National Park of American Samoa, featuring the unique and culturally significant fruit bat mother and pup, Weir Farm National Historic Site. Connecticut, depicting an artist painting at the famous Weir Farm, a tribute to creativity and landscape art. Salt River Bay National Historical Park and Ecological Preserve, U.S. Virgin Islands, highlighting a red mangrove tree, symbolizing ecological conservation. Marsh Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park, Vermont, focusing on land stewardship with a young girl planting a tree. Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve, Kansas, showcasing a majestic bison representing the vast grasslands of the Midwest. Each of these coins carry deep symbolic meaning, reflecting the environmental and cultural significance of these treasured national parks. Their exquisite designs, combined with their limited mintage, have made them highly desirable among collectors. The obverse of the 2020 National Park Quarters features the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This portrait has been a staple of the Washington Quarter since its debut in 1932. The inscriptions on the obverse include United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, and Quarter Dollar. While the obverse remains unchanged, it is the stunning and varied reverse designs that make these quarters truly special. The U.S. Mint produced the 2020 National Park Quarters at 3 locations: Philadelphia, P. Mintmark; Denver, D. Mintmark; and San Francisco, S. Mintmark. While the Philadelphia and Denver Mints struck circulation strike quarters, the San Francisco Mint produced proof and silver-proof versions, catering to collectors who sought high-quality examples of these unique designs. Despite their large overall mintage, certain 2020 National Park Quarters have become highly valuable due to their condition, rarity, and the presence of mint errors. High-grade examples, particularly those graded MS 68 or higher, are exceptionally rare and command premium prices in the market. One of the most exciting aspects of these quarters is the existence of rare mint errors. Some of the most notable errors found on the 2020 National Park Quarters include double die errors, off-center strikes, and missing clad layers. Double die errors occur when the coin's design is impressed multiple times, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the text or design elements. These errors are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Off-center strikes happen when the coin blank is misaligned during striking, resulting in a partial design. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the coin's value. Another intriguing error found on some 2020 quarters is the missing clad layer. The Washington Quarter is typically composed of a copper core with a nickel-clad outer layer. However, some coins were struck without the outer layer, exposing the copper core and giving the coin a distinctive reddish appearance. These error coins are highly collectible and can fetch impressive prices at auctions. Proof versions of the 2020 National Park Quarters, struck at the San Francisco Mint, are particularly desirable among collectors. These proof coins were produced using specially polished dies, giving them a mirror-like finish that sets them apart from regular circulation strikes. There are 2 types of proof quarters from this series: the standard clad version and the 90% silver version. Collectors prize deep cameo (DCM) examples, which display a sharp contrast between the frosted design and the reflective background. High-grade proof coins, especially those graded PR 70, can command significant premiums. Grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of a 2020 National Park Quarter. The Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor P1 to mint state MS 70, is used to assess the condition of the coin. While lower-grade coins generally hold little numismatic value, high-grade specimens, particularly those graded MS 68 or higher, are extremely valuable. Auction records have shown that the most pristine 2020 National Park Quarters can sell for substantial amounts. Some of the highest prices have been paid for coins with flawless surfaces, strong strikes, and rare mint errors. The most valuable 2020 National Park Quarter ever sold was an MS 69 specimen, which fetched an astounding $13,900 at auction. The 2020 National Park Quarters are more than just pieces of currency. They are artistic tributes to America's natural and cultural heritage. Their stunning designs, combined with the excitement of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, have made them favorites among collectors and casual coin enthusiasts alike. Even today, collectors and treasure hunters continue to search for rare and valuable 2020 National Park Quarters. Whether searching through rolls of coins, attending coin shows, or bidding in online auctions, the thrill of discovering a high-grade example or a rare mint error keeps the excitement alive. For those who take the time to appreciate the significance of these coins, The rewards can be extraordinary. Who knows? That seemingly ordinary quarter in your pocket could be worth a fortune, just waiting to be discovered.